What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And yes, we've got another massive game coming up. Burnley versus Arsenal is going to be played in an hour or so. So there's going to be a very big one. At this point in the season, it doesn't really matter who we're playing against. Every single game feels huge because the margins of error is down to a decimal. Because one bad result can shift everything in the title race, top four, the confidence in the team. So yeah, it's a big one. Now, before we get into the tactics and predictions and all that, let's talk the team news because there are some interesting things that we need to keep an eye on. And there are two players in particular that I would like to talk about, William Saliba and Gabriel Martinelli. The situation with Gabriel Saliba, or should I say Gabriel Martinelli, is really unclear. The club hasn't really defined what his injury is, what the nature of this injury is. And with Saliba, he's just not quite, how should I say this, 100% fit. So it seems to me it's a bit vague. It's up in the air on what we're actually going to be doing. So there are some uncertainties there. But however, the thing is, Arsenal have the depth now. So we don't need to solely rely on Saliba at the back. Mosquera has been a top player for us who can step in and play next to Gabriel Magalhaes. He's young, he's confident, and we've seen all the glimpses, the games that he has played so far, that he can actually, he's capable of holding his own, and also a Trossard as an option when Martinelli is out. And honestly, I won't be surprised if even Hincapie can actually start in that game because he's been excellent so far. From the minutes that he has shown, because he came down from he has missed preseason with the injury that he has. So I do think he's capable of handling those things. As for the team itself, everybody else seems to be fit and ready. So I would like to start strong for myself. This is my lineup prediction, what Arteta's probably going to do. So it's going to be Ray on goal. The back line speaks for itself. Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel and Calafiori. The midfield three is going to be Zubamendi, Rice in the 8, and Eze up front, or should I say in the 10 position. And then you have the three up front, Gyökeres in the middle, Saka and Trossard on each side. So this game is actually going to be a very physical game. I do think that the intensity that Burnley is going to be putting on us is going to cause problems. It will not be easy. It's not the easiest places to go because they do play in a particular style. However, I do think that we have more technical ability to keep the ball and control the tempo and break in the press whenever they do. So the likes of Zubamendi and Rice, they need to be smart. They need to be taken over. That we need to be patient as well when we do have the ball, because this is going to be type of those games where there's not going to be a lot of chances. So we need to be careful. We need to be on high alert. So when we give it the ball to Saka or Trossard, they can isolate the defenders and cause more damage. Or even, we can rely on our set pieces if nothing else seems to be working. But they are strong, however, but we are stronger in those type of areas. We have a lot of qualities that are going for us. So I don't underestimate Burnley, but I do think that we will collect the 3 points, But these are the type of games that do decide the title matches, not only the derbies, the top 6 clashes, the tough away games. These are the games where you need to be mentally ready, no complacency, not switching off, and it's just pure focus on getting those 3 points. And this is the games that you have to win. On paper, I think it's already won, but we're not playing on paper. We're playing on the field. We're playing on Turf Moor. So if we look at the table right now, fixtures of the rivals, it's clear we can't afford any slip-ups. City and Liverpool are pretty much right there, even though they're having a bad patch or whatnot, but we can't be complacent on our side. So we need to keep the pressure on collecting all 3 points game after game. So what are your score predictions? Just let me know down below. I don't think personally it's going to be a high scoring game. I think it's going to be cagey, maybe a 1-0 tight game. Not going to be the prettiest. We've seen those performances where your eyelids are going to get heavy, but nicking a goal from a set piece or a goal by Saka, I personally hope it's going to be from Gyökeres because he needs a goal. And let's see if we can get the win. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with my lineup? What would you change? What do you think Arteta would do? Who do you think is actually going to be scoring the goals or goal that we will be having? So what would you do? Would you even risk Saliba playing, or, anything? What your comments, your thoughts are, put them down below. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like the video, of course. If you haven't already, just do it. Please just do it. And after the final game, we'll just have a breakdown and see how where we could improve, where we won the game, and the whole mix. See you after the game.